Hello family, how you guys doing? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Thanks for the new subscribers. Guys, I try to do this video today early because I'm going to be moving around, getting a lot of things done out here, doing some sightseeing, looking at apartments. So I just want to make the video early today. Thanks for all the new subscribers. We are on our way to 2,100 subscribers. Pretty soon, I think we're about 3 or 4 more subscribers away, and we're going to be there. All right, guys, as always, this is not financial advice. Use this information. You use it as your own free will. So you can't come for me later on. Okay, guys? So the market just opened. Everything looking okay. I have, my portfolio is down slightly in the portfolios. But you can see NVIDIA, Microsoft, Apple, Tesla, and so forth. They're all in the red. So I got like $1.58 in here. I am gonna, it's too late now, I think. But it's like trying to buy some stuff, at this period, it's kind of late. So I'll just wait until later on, maybe tomorrow, or I can just do a buy now and put that $1.58 in there. Right? I think you can buy anything over $1. You can spend $1 a day and you should be good. So we're going to spend that dollar. You should see the money is gone. I got onto the 15 to make this back. We got money coming in on Friday. So you know what? We was good there. Okay. So let's get to the next thing. Crypto. Crypto is crypto, right? Look at Ethereum is down a lot, right? It's down to $3,000. And like I tell you guys all the time, don't put your life savings into crypto. I mean, you do what you want, but I don't recommend it. I have some crypto. I had crypto for a while. Ethereum, I was hoping, hold on to it, hoping it was gonna go up. And I just made enough to make my money back. And when Bitcoin went to hit 100,000, Ethereum went up also, so I was able to sell and get my money out of both. And what's left in there now is what you guys call the house money. And we're gonna let that sit there for now, and let it do whatever it do. Okay, guys. I just put some money into this portfolio, so I was going to spend that money and buy some new positions, but right now Misty is low. Right, I got it at $28, and it's at $26.9. So I'm just gonna take that money, all of it, and put it into Misty, right? Because Misty does the best between all of these different investments. Okay, guys, it's at $26.90 something. I got about $340 in there, and you know what? I'm gonna do market at this point. I don't care because it's way higher than what I got it for, and I'm looking at it. It's going up and down, right? I'm just trying to get to that 349.55. It's not gonna let me do more than that, so I'm gonna drop down to 12 shares, 12 positions, and I'm just gonna get it what the market rate is. It's probably gonna continue to go down, but at this point it doesn't matter, because I'm getting it for less than what I paid for it before. And we're gonna do that review, and I'm gonna place the order to buy me some of that, and we can look at the status while that do its thing, right, and see how long it's gonna take for that to go through. Because I'm getting whatever they want, right? So at this point, boom, it went through right away. I got it for $26.85. The market is $26.83. It's going down, but like I say, I paid $28 for it, so I can use the little buffer there somewhere in between there. Guys, I am trying to grow this portfolio, as you guys know. And I think right now what I'm gonna do, and I'll go back and forward, but as I get more money into the portfolio, I'm gonna spend more of it into Misty, because Misty, is more of a steady fund. And then once I get everything else into Misty that I need, with the price going down right now, I'm just gonna take Misty and then invest into the other positions. But Misty, I'm gonna try to go Misty first. I think that would be the best thing And as you can see, I got all of the other positions in there that I want, right? Get them up, build them up together. I'm not gonna leave no man behind, right? But Misty, right now for me, Misty and Palantir, those are the two for me that I think I need to focus on and get them going. Okay, guys. So you see, I just bought. I got $20 some left. So we can kind of look in here and see what I can get. I got two here. This is like $9. So I can probably spend this money right here. This is one of my core positions and buy. So it's a 1, 2, 3. I can only do 2. Just for time, I'm going to do limit order so it can go through. I mean, market order so it's going to go through faster. And that's that. You guys know, usually I don't like to do the market order. But since, I don't want to make the video longer than it already is, right? You see, I got 2 shares. And it's a little, I pay less, so it's fine. It's just 2, and it's just doubling what I'm trying to get. So this is going to increase the income a little bit for a few dollars, but that's what we do. Okay, and then all of the other positions that I added into the Robinhood portfolio, because I can buy $1, I can buy basically $1 a share, whatever. I got to do the same thing here, but I have to buy the actual position. So at some point we're gonna have a lot more positions in here. Once I get the money, I'm gonna just buy all of the positions that need to be in here, 1 share, and then as we and then get the rest in Misty, and as the position continue to grow, we're gonna spend that money. All right, so I did the same thing here in my daughter's fund. I put the money into Misty this morning. I think I got about, it was like $800 some. So I got I think up to 20 shares or 19 shares, whatever it was, and to bring down my daily costs. As you can see, the cost, this thing is going up, right? I got it at 85, now it's at 90 something. So it'll go up and down, but at some point, I think back then, Misty was like at $25, between $20 and $25, and it went up to 40. When I bought in this portfolio, it was between 40 something, and I've been daily cost averaging down. So I mean, like I say, I got to where I need to be now. I can daily cost average down, and while I'm doing that, I can add more position, probably double what I have in positions at a lower cost, because every time I'm buying at a lower cost. So don't be scared, guys. Don't be scared. You have your goal where you need to get to. You get there and you can do whatever you want. Now we're gonna build the other positions in here. We're getting paid on Friday. Today is Wednesday, so of course, I mean, it don't get any better than that. You know what I'm saying? You just do what works for you. And I mean, don't listen to what everybody say, the negative stuff, right? We're here to motivate, right? That's why I create this channel, to motivate, to give back. Because nobody taught me nothing. I learned this by myself. Okay, come February the 20th, after I turned 52, February the 20th, I turned 52 on February 11th, but February the 20th, right, it would make me 5 years investing. Okay, 5 years. So doing this for 5 years, I've learned a lot. I'm still learning. In this channel, we got a lot of awesome people that leave a lot of good comments and stuff, make me think sometimes, make some adjustment to my portfolio, because you don't always know everything, right? If I tell you I know everything, I'm lying. There's nobody that know everything. And somebody was saying, "Oh, you got to be careful with the margins." Yes, I'm careful with the margins. I got money I can transfer into this account if I need to. That get that instantly with the instant deposit. With these guys, the only company that that I used to worry about before was my chart swap. Now I don't have margins, so I don't have to worry about it. Any money that comes into their positions is all mine. I don't have to share, with pay interest on the money they borrowed to me, right? Now I can increase the money I get for $5. But I'm not going to be doing a lot more deposits into this portfolio. So I mean, I can turn it on, collect a few pennies here and there when I make deposit, they add extra to my deposit for a month or two, or what I need to get the portfolio, maybe for the rest of the year. And then when I get the portfolio to 20,000 a month, then I can turn it off. So you guys, there are a lot of options these guys have to make it easy for you to use. Next, once I get the money from Misty, I'm going to try to build this coining position up. and the SQY position. Whatever coming in, I'm probably gonna put it to SQY by Wednesday, because that's close to, when we get paid next Friday. Um, you know, that's what I'm gonna do, guys. So that's pretty much my, what I'm doing right now, making sure I have enough money in the portfolio to cover, until the next pay, and then, what else can I say? You got to do what works for you guys. Do what works for you, and that's all that matters, right? So we getting paid from Coney and Alt, right? And I got a little Pepe and AMD. Those are what I have, but most of the cash I'm probably gonna get gonna come um, from Alt, because I have over 1,000 shares of Alt, and you can see my Coney is still below 1,000 shares. So at some point when we get paid Friday, I'm gonna buy some Alt, trying to get it to 1,000 shares. I may buy 100 or 200 shares. I don't know, whatever the amount's gonna be that's available, and then the rest of that will go into Misty. And then come Friday, we'll be buying whatever we need to buy to get to 1,000 shares. Now, once all these guys get to 1,000 shares, I'm gonna turn off drip on anything that's 1,000 shares, right? Because now I can control the investing and buy what I need to buy, and everything else that's under 1,000 shares will stay on drip until we get them to 1,000 shares. So by the time we get all these positions in here, to get to where we need to get to, man, we're gonna be over $20,000 a month. Okay, we're definitely gonna be over $20,000 a month. So we just doing it, working at the time. So in my this is Robinhood. Let me switch to Fidelity. I already updated this. I can't even talk right now. I already updated this this morning, and I did a lot of buys today, so that's why I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna buy anything else because I don't have any more money to buy, and I'm not transferring any more money. You can see the portfolio went up now about $1,000, $1,200, so it's good. And I bought some Misty in here. I had an extra $2,000+, and I put all that into Misty. I think I got it at 20. I put it in at 27, and I believe it went through. It went through right away because it was extended hour, but I got it extended hour, and I set the price at 27. And now you can see it's like 26.90 something. So of course, that order went through. And we just growing the income, guys. We're growing the income. That's what we're doing right now. So chart swap, all the stuff that I bought right now, it's not gonna update. It might, but it might update at the end of the day. But you guys, it did update. I take that back. It did update. Yeah, it did update. I was about to say a little. I was about to speak Spanish. You guys, poquito. And let's see, Robinhood, it did update. So you can see that what I just spent, what I bought this morning, already updated in the portfolio. There's still a couple of stuff that's pending that's gonna go through. Let's see if that's increased the income by a little bit. We still, the income went up to 29,000. I guess based on the estimate of what's coming in, so we're back to 29, and you can see the rest of the portfolio is at 40,000. So which is amazing, right? We're trying to get to 60. So if we can get the rest of the portfolio in here, right? I mean, that's great. Let's just get we're $10,000 away from our target. But it's just an estimate, right? It's just an estimate. So next month the thing can drop down again, right? So you can see we're at 19K, right? 19 million right now, 5.3 million. That's amazing. $461,000 a month. A year. That's coming too. That's coming, right? But for right now, we're gonna take the $461,735 a year as we continue to build the portfolio. Okay, guys. So you guys are very patient and very understanding. And I try to tell you guys everything I'm doing. So for people who are nervous and get scared, guys, don't. Just play smart, okay? If you have money in your portfolio, you're gonna get the same amount of money that's gonna cover your portfolio. Don't be scared. Spend the money, because Wednesday you're gonna get money. Friday you're gonna get paid again. Now, if on the other hand you don't have that money and you're using margins, you gotta be very, very careful, okay? because I mean they're not going to sell your whole portfolio. They're just going to sell whatever it needs to cover the margins, or you can sell it yourself, right? You can see what's way there that's profitable, and you can sell that to cover your margins. Okay, but on the other hand, I haven't had that problem yet, so I haven't had anything sold. I sold whatever I want to sell to buy more stuff now because of margin calls. Today is a great day to be able to sell some more of those positions I have in my Fidelity portfolio. Now, my friend's daughter was sick, so she had to leave to take the daughter to a hospital. Now she already done taking care of her. She's on her way back. So I was like, you know what? It's the best time to make the video because I already bought a lot of stuff. I spent a lot of money. So, it's not the end of the day, so my portfolio can drop some more, or it can go up. But whatever it is, we'll figure it out later on tomorrow. Today is hump day, so I still got work to do. Your boss still got a job, right? So I still got to do that. But in the meantime, between time, you see what we're doing, right? The income, that's $2, and over here is $2.80. Guys, imagine when I add more money to this thing, right? The more money I add to this thing, it's just gonna skyrocket, right? Soon this portfolio gonna have about $10,000 in it, and this portfolio gonna be generating me $1,000 a month. As soon as I get my bonus money from the work, I'm transferring it into this portfolio. It's going straight into this portfolio, and it's going straight into Misty. Straight into Misty. That's where it's going. Because right now, I just said that, then I thought about my my Robinhood portfolio, right? I'm down in Misty, so maybe I put that money into Robinhood. I really want to put it in here because I know all this money is gonna be mine, but I need to bring down that Misty stuff. So I might put it into Misty. We'll see. You guys tell me where to put the money right now, okay? My mind telling me to put it into Robinhood because my Misty is like $20,000 in the red, right? So by me spending 6 plus, whatever I get in margins, that's 12 grand. I can buy a lot of positions, right? I don't know how much I can buy with that. It's not a lot, right? But it will be enough to cut down that 20,000, maybe about 2 or 3,000, as far as the price from 40 to 26, $27,000. I can't wait for the money to show up. I might get it next week or Friday. I think I get the money when I get paid on Friday. So at Friday, when that check come in, I'm just transferring all of that money to Robinhood, because Robinhood, my Misty and Robinhood is the one that need attention. And I know some of you guys are like, Edwin, what are you talking about? Okay, let me switch this back real quick. Let me switch this back to investing. Move my handsome face up away. Right, this is how you can look at and see, right? You see all these things here, they're not too bad, right? $1,000, even $1,000 right now, 2,000 is not bad. Look at this, 20K, Misty. Because my average price, right, was at $41, right? And right now, Misty is at $26.99. So this is the time that we usually buy with margin. With market value, but I don't never do market on Robinhood. I don't do it, except if I'm buying a position that I need to, my initial position for like a dollar or something like that. I'll pay market, right? Because Robinhood, they take stuff away from you, right? Let me see if I can show you guys, right? You see right now, this is here to buy. That's what we're gonna buy. So we're gonna buy. It's set. Buy is this limit. It's not really like a market thing, right? Shares, you can switch to $1. It's on limit order right now, but I don't even have nothing to buy, so I can't really show you guys. So let's say one share, right? If I say preview, let's see what it's gonna do. All right, so the price of the share right now is $26. Market is $26.94. So $24.93. Estimated cost $26.93. Now, if you look down here, right, you see executed limit price is $28.30 per share or better. Limit price is 5% above, right? And this thing is not on limit, but it's on buy. So if I switch this to a limit order, right, and put in the price, right, whatever the price is right now. Let's say I say 20. I talked about this many times. 26 point, what's that? That's at 88, right? A little bit above what the price is, right? And I said 1 share, right? And we'll do a preview, okay? And now you see, it's just the price of whatever the estimated value is, right? If it execute this price, there's no other incentive that goes to Robinhood. You see that? That's what I be telling you guys. So that's why I always buy limit order when I'm buying a lot of stuff up here on Robinhood. Okay. So if you get it, you got it. If you don't get it, you can ask me a question on what I was trying to explain that you don't understand. Okay, and I'll do my best again to show it to you, because it's hard to explain. I really can't explain it without showing it to you guys. Okay. Now I don't care about this because, like I say, I got money coming in on Wednesday. It's not enough, a lot, but it's enough, and I have money coming into my other portfolio. So if I need to move money from Fidelity here, I can do that, no issues. Okay, I'm expecting somewhere between $4,000 to $5,000, maybe $6,000 between all of the portfolios. Okay, guys. All right, move my hands on face again out the way. So, guys, you see the income is going up gradually. Work in progress, right? At some point, this bad boy here by itself gonna be at 40, and this guy is gonna be at 20. Okay, it's a work in progress. Guys, as always, this is not financial advice. Do invest in your future. Okay, subscribe to the channel, like and share the content. I appreciate all you guys. Guys, make sure you join the Discord. And if there's anything you guys want me to add to the Discord, please make sure to type it in to the comments or send me a message in the Discord. Say we need to add this to the Discord, because I want you guys to be able to show where you are as far as how much money you're making every month. So let me know what kind of tabs I need to create in the Discord so you guys can be able to do that. Okay, I love you guys. Still blessed. We're gonna do this again tomorrow. Make money. That's all we're here to do. Make money and share. Right? Make money and share to encourage others to do the same thing, because this is it's so much easier. It is so much easier and less stress. Believe me, this is less stress if you take the emotion out of it. Okay, this is less stress when you take the emotion out of it, and you will be just fine. Okay, until then, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.